Game as we resume play here in the third quarter.
Watch that cutter.
No good. Defense catching a break there.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go up two legs and expect the contact.
Lowry into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Lowry with it. Up by 3. Oh, they called the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Russell Westbrook, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Pascal Siakam. Here's Leonard for 2. Off the mark. Well contested.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Paul George with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Turns and slams it down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Beyond the arc for 3. Second effort to Westbrook. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Russell Westbrook knocks down a wide open 3. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play, and with that, they go up by 3. Russ at the controls to George. And the finish, slam dunk.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Jeremy Grant. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Able to convert on both free throws. To Leonard. Now pass taken away by the Thunder. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
It's Westbrook. Knocks it down from mid-range. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate or not hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
For 3, that's off the side of the rim, short. Leonard. And Adams able to clear the board. Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
Here's a chance from long range. Not getting the bounce to Westbrook. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session, watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Ferguson slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Won't go. Knocked loose. Taken by the Raptors. Throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Westbrook with the basketball. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Oh, emphatic slam.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Gets it at the top of the key. Westbrook. Count the triple.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Westbrook. Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, who saw that coming?
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Kawhi Leonard against the former MVP. Marc Gasol. He's now 4 for 6.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
It's Russ at the controls. George just not going down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
George lets it fly. Not that time. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. Thunder with the lead. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. The basket. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be neat.